What the freak is happening here? Okay, so why don't we call? Why don't we calmly and carefully leave the building and go to the theme picker? But why don't we not press a single button and just stand here and also not look in any of the droppers? And okay, everyone, think of think of this as a voting ballot line. Why don't we all just get back here? Well, duh. Which is why Owen will be going last. Lane, can you stop? Okay, can everyone come back, like, into the grass? We're gonna go one at a time. Mason, you can start. Because we do not want to have the echo in our ears ever again. Literally. Oh my gosh, please just choose one. What did it give you? Yeah, you have to share your theme. Oh, you can do any movie or just a movie set? You could do the backwards for all you want. Any movie, including your stupid anime. Not really. Yes. Anyway, Bach, you can go next. Mason, shut up. Mason, get out of the area. Ocean. That includes... Lane, you can choose the next one. Wow. Okay, I'm going next. It could be anything that fits the theme. You could... Hotel would also, to me, include motel. So you could do... I mean, you could do the Undertale Hotel, for all you care. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. Oh, electronic. There's a lot of stuff I can do with that. No. Owen, it's your turn. Owen. Owen, it's your turn. Because we're waiting for you. Owen got back rooms. We're doing back-to-back-to-back back rooms. Oh, frick. I forgot to place down the spots where we do the build and seek. Hold up. Give me a second. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Listen, I was kind of busy watching TV and editing. Come on. Cut me some slack. You guys can choose a quadrant. I'm just making all of them. Just choose one. I mean, there's already 4 of them loaded now. Okay, no lava allowed. I'm just gonna say that. That's one of the things. Not for the builds. I'm saying for this, like for around the map. Like if you're gonna do stuff around the map while you're bored, don't place lava, because that will lag the game out. Anyway, guys, all the spots have been placed. Some of them are more further apart than others because I'm lazy and didn't care to measure. They're the ones that have the back to it. There's some of them that have the back to it. I got the second one, I guess. Yeah, I have the second one. You're doing ocean, right? Okay. Mine is electronic. I can do so much with this. Who I have so many. I have so many things I can do. Hmm. Electronic. I don't know. Because I'm thinking. Yes. He doesn't have admin. Alright, actually, yeah, you can do that. You're welcome. Wait, it's waxed. Some of these are waxed. Because I'm getting all the blocks I need. I don't want to run out of blocks, you know what I mean? I like not have enough blocks for it. That's not how shulker boxes work in creative mode. I mean, no, that is technically how they work, but I think I like going back to my chest, honestly, personally. It's just a me thing. You wouldn't get it. I'm not like the other guys. Why did that one repeat? You. Okay, I got him, you Mason. Okay, I muted him. My day is saved. Are you guys just playing with him now? That's crazy. You shouldn't do that. You know, that's not very nice. I mean, I'm getting all my copper. Ooh, there's so much to, there's so much to do. Dude, I have a whole chest. There's a lot of hotels you can make, Lane. Yeah. No, the entire fun of it is that you can do whatever you want. As long as it fits the theme. Like, for Sans, I put the Judgment Hall inside of Snowden. It doesn't fit actuality, but it's fun and it looks cool. You can have a mob that chases you, yes, but it cannot be via commands. AK, like, you can't use command blocks, mainly in your build. You're not supposed to. Okay. Well, that's good. So you can do it right now. I do not want to have to worry about that. I mean, if you want me to give you something like, certain... I don't think you can. Oh. Odd. You know, I actually have a better idea than chests. Actually, no. I think I am going to do this. Okay, well, that's good as long as you think it's good. You can use less of it if you want. You don't have to use all of it. Oh, you keep on building a fourth wall. I forgot you do that. Oh, don't forget you are allowed to use online resources as much as you want. Such as if you want to get inspiration, if you want to Google, like, if you want to AI, give me an example, I don't care. That's boring, but like... Yes, like, if you're asking, like, hey, Google, how do I texture this via Minecraft blocks? I don't care. Steve the Diver? Diva the Diver. Diva the Diver. I genuinely don't know everything I'm gonna use. There's so many blocks. So many. Oh my gosh. I'm still selecting my blocks. Yeah, but that's like getting rid of the best part, the process. Ooh. I feel like these are gonna be nice to have. These are the useful ones. And that, ooh, that looks nice. I gave myself a dragon head for some reason. I don't know any of these. None of these are placeable. These are going to be fun to play with, obviously. It's like the most useful part of the build. memorable. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so daunting. Just like it's like looking at a blank canvas. I'm going like, what am I gonna do with this? Oh my gosh, Bachman, your wall, your wall just looks so funny. Owen's actually building the wall himself. Okay. What should I? Let me look up some inspiration. See, my theme of like electronic has so many like things with it. Like my idea, my idea is basically to build a futuristic city. But the thing is, that fits more cyberpunk in a way. But the issue is that was already a theme that's another theme that could be chosen is Cyberpunk City. Um, but I like that idea a lot more of a city with buildings. But I could definitely do some other stuff with it. I have ideas. It doesn't have to be realistic, which is what I love about it. It's like way down Hades Town if you know what I mean. Yes. And then you have to put a block. You do slash fill, and then you do the from XYZ to XYZ town name, and then you have to do if you're doing outline, if you're doing fill, if you're doing replace, all that stuff, and then you have to put the blocks you're replacing or whatever. Okay, I actually have to do redstone for my build because I have ideas. Oh boy, I have ideas. I need more chests. I already have 3 chests and it's not enough. 3 double-sized chests. It's not enough for all the blocks I'm going to be using. Okay. And now I need it to get, the base of every single city. These 4. Yeah. And well, just fill like top. If you fill top, it's going to be flowing. You can do do you want me to do it for you, Bachman? I'm coming over. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm... The direct top. Kira, can you go stand on the floor? Can you go stand on the floor on the opposite side of where I am? Dig one. I'm assuming you want a grass floor. I'm assuming. Right now. Okay. Just stand on the floor on the opposite side that I am on, which would be the back corner. Um, hold up. What are your coordinates? What are your chords? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Too many blocks. That is way too many blocks to fill with one command. That's the only issue. So I can't help with that now. What do you mean, like the placement? Like the writing? It's quite simple. You just have a lot of the, well, actually, I mean, I'm good at PlayStation typing, so that's kind of just a me thing. But like, really, it's just knowing how to. When you know how to do it, it's really easy. What I mean, about what? Oh. Okay, I have so many blocks, but like these are all secondary blocks. I want just to outline everything right now. Let me grab these blocks. Okay. Okay, we're reaching a point, by the way, where we are not supposed to look at other people's builds. I only did yours because you hadn't built anything. But like, it's different, I guess. What should I do? This is gonna be, I think this will be fine. Yes, Mason. It's probably too many blocks. Mason, whatever it is, it's too many blocks, I'm sure of it. Oh, well, that's easy. Mason, all it is you just do slash fill then two coordinates and then what block you want. That's genuinely, if you're doing, especially because you're only doing 2D, that's even easier. Figure that out yourself instead of asking me for help. Oh, you got movie. And what did you get? My Mason's going back on my muted list because I want to have peace whenever I'm building. Well, everything you do is a nuisance, Bachman, so JK, JK, JK. Kelp. You can also, well, Soul Sand doesn't do that, it's Kelp. I think I'm gonna have to do Bachman's strategy of just putting a roof over the top to make it the light I want. Or putting it in a box or something. Which is something I've never done before. But I think it would fit the vibe a lot more. Save Pierogi. I don't care that's not in Crossroads. I have actually been replaying Hollow Knight and Silksong. No, you don't have to write out from. Nope. Yeah, just the numbers. I have plans. I need a lot of... I need this to be, like, very overhang. I like the idea of this being the main thing, and then there being, like a little, like, darker part around here. Yeah, I like this. Okay. I need... In not helping him? Oh, okay, Mason's just being dumb. He said this last time and proceeded to kill himself 3 times. So, I'm not really afraid. As if anybody is, am I right? Okay, I'm just gonna outline everything. Then I'll texture everything later. And I'll also build the interior later. So if you're trying to do it, if you're trying to just put blocks there, it is none of the above. You just don't put anything. If you're trying to replace... Okay, yeah, that's a glitch that just happens a lot of times, and if that happens, you just might as well give up and just do it manually. Now, here's the thing. For ocean, you don't have to do water. You could just build an underwater map without water, unless you want there to be water. Do you want me to turn off the drowning ability, or are you going to give people potions? Okay, because unless you want me to, you can always just tell me, hey, disable drowning, and I will. Unless unless somebody says, oh, but drowning's one of the key parts of my build, then I don't care. Well, you don't even have to do a command block to do that. Yeah, you can obviously do that, or I can just, turn that setting off entirely because it's quite useless and limits your ability to do anything in underwater settings. Anyway, I have to make mine pop out a bunch. This isn't tall enough. This needs to be taller. That's not tall enough. This needs to be taller. This is the only thing I'm doing tonight, so I'll be on until I get off. Oh, great. He has to get off already. He was never seen again. Okay, I get it. Ah, he was seen again. You fill me with such giddy. TADC. Matthew, it's TADC. As Mason loves to say, TDAC. I could definitely do a darker to lighter transition. Oh, Alvidacind. Yeah. Okay, well, see, the thing is, neither am I. I'm the Oswald German king, can get that right. No. Okay. I'm almost done with my first thing. Outline. Uranium. Indubitably. I too concur. Huh? You probably shouldn't say that. It was Mason's doing. Yes. This looks fine. You know, this build honestly looks pretty good. I like it. You ossified divas? Bachman, you don't have to hide anything from me. But of course you do because you hate me. Are you? Are you? Come to the tray. They strung up a man. They say human are three. Strange things have happened here, no stranger would it be if we met up at midnight in the hanging tree. Rainbow. What? Mason, are you trying to say something? What's not working? Yes! Fight Grey Prince Zotes, and then fight him in Pantheon 5. And then proceed to die to him in Pantheon 5 twice. I've never died to him because in my Pantheon 5 run I didn't save him in Dupe Nest. It was. So you don't like that, huh? Oh my gosh, what is happening? Why is my game moving at 4 frames? Bachman. Bro, you're making me actively want to... Yeah, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, peek. I need the texture before I can do anything. Which means I need to get all the blocks, which means I need... The sun does have a light level. I do not know what you are on about. But the sun's light level does not affect anything besides mob spawns. There's no way you're done already. I'm working so hard on a single building out of like 10 more I have to build. Oh, I'm loving this vibe already. Oh no, I do not like that though. Oh wait, I don't think I told Bachman or anyone this. So you know how we're doing this tomorrow also? We're just building tomorrow. So on Saturday, since we're taking a break because Josh is actually supposed to be on 20 minutes ago, um, but since Josh, hold on, I'm just gonna say, Josh, get on. Um, so yeah, basically, my plan is to I get downloaded a Backrooms add-on, and we're gonna. I have no idea. I honestly forgot. Well, there's like four of them, and I got one of them. And we're doing that Saturday, and you all are being forced into it without consent. Because consent didn't apply when unconscious and on the ground. Okay. Lane, no matter what, you can always add something else. You can add texture. It means texturing means adding blocks that typically aren't there to make an effect. Yeah. But I swear if you add, by the way, make sure that you don't accidentally delete part of the map. Mainly because if you see that it is looking like it's gonna, if you try to copy and paste something wrong, and also make sure you save nothing to G because G is important as that is the save of the map, so don't use it. Don't use the save G. I need to be operator. Fine, I'll put you as operator, but if you abuse it one time, I'm going to actually strangle you. And never invite you to another one of these again. J Dill. We've already started, obviously. Because we're too cool for school. What? What, Matthew? I guess it's okay. I don't really care about this effect. Okay, Josh, go to the theme picker thing and just click a button. Yeah. And then just make sure you choose one that nobody else is in. Yeah. Just, I don't think anybody cares if you just fly over for a bit and just see if anybody's in it. The first two are taken. And the third one's also taken. I think Mason's in it. I think the only one that isn't taken might be the last one. Well, there's only one that isn't taken because... we have today and tomorrow. That's it. And we don't have all tomorrow. And we don't have... And you don't have, Sunday. Well, you have a bit of Sunday, but... Okay. I have 2 more blocks to do until I feel like this is actually okay. Oops. Okay. How long are we going for? Well, I'm going till I get off, so... No idea. So, that's the thing. Yep. Could be 6, 7. Or months. Or lane seconds. Nobody knows. You know, maybe if Lane checked his phone, maybe those lane seconds would go down a bit of time. That is not really funny whenever you're the one having to set up the events lane. The ones that... Well, whenever I say at everyone, that's probably a useful one. Yeah. Well, that's why I text you and you actually look at your phone sometimes. Which is good. Because I text you when something is actually important or, like, it's urgent. Which is fair. Okay, it is looking fine right now. I'm kind of liking the vibe. Really liking the vibe. Texture, that's what I'm over here with. Well, I'm over here with this beautiful, nice little texture I'm working on, and I love it. I think I could do these interchangingly. Yeah, it's being a bit weird. Not echoey, just like bad. You have like not anymore. He figured it out. He finally did something for once without. Well, actually, I was about to say without to be reminded infinitely, but oh wait, he was reminded infinitely. So I guess we'll never truly win. After being reminded infinitely. Not very good for him, but you know. Sure. You can believe that. And he's back to being sick. But I was like, I haven't fought the boss enough. But I was like, I gotta fight the core commander one more time. Somebody got a little freaky. Mason, stop blowing people. Lane loves just blowing random things. It's Bachman. Yep. Well, okay, do you think, Lane, if someone is blowing a horn and he's asking if Bachman can hear it in relation to where he is in the game, do you think it is in the game or in real life? Well, I just gave reasons why that was obvious based on common sense. Mason. I'm not. I'm not even. POV. I don't think he's hearing it, guys. Low key. Let's ask him if he's hearing it. He's just like Lane for real. Existed. He's blowing random things. He loves blowing. Yes! Babble time! The best part of the day. Okay, well, I'm building my. So it's Bachman because I'm building my texturing walls right now. But he wants to blow. Let him blow. Um, actually no, because now that we only have 5 people, it's actually gonna be much faster. Yo, yes. Yes, from the second one. POV Shiver Leviathan. The fact that I haven't even played it, but I've seen enough footage of it. Would it be better to use white? Do I want to use... I could use... honestly, I could do with this. Does this make me feel complete? Let's see. Tripwires, I don't know if they can be placed underwater. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay, so... No, 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 no. I've already intended to make sure that that no blocks can be damaged via TNT, just in case you want to do a TNT trap. Yeah, that's the issue. Oh, well, I'm saying you can build it away. That's the issue. Okay, what do I do here? No, I do think I would notice that, personally. I also do concur. Okay, I think I want to do a little... I want to do a little cutesy thing right here with out of this. You're asking what I'm doing? That's not weird. That's normal. It's a lifestyle. That's horrible. Josh is being a bit of an NPC. None of the above. Well, clearly it's not about Josh stuff. So that means you have to do everything else next time you get on. Mm, nice, I guess. I have a lot to do. My build is going to be massive, which is why you should not have to worry about not having time, because I will be working on this thing forever. I have literally only built the floor layout, and I haven't even built the floor. I will be working a lot tomorrow, that is for sure. Man, it's so reflective. This doesn't look good. I don't like it. I hate it, actually. But I could see getting some color in there. I want to get some color in here. Yeah, let's get some color. And like, what if I like to like... Oh my gosh, we're listening to Undertale. Yeah. This is honestly not looking super good. I don't really care though. Hmm. I've been building this all wrong, and I have an idea to fix it. Oh, I don't think you know what you're talking about, Owen. My strategy will work. Let's go and just texture all this real quick. Okay, I'm almost done with the first layer. Okay. Full first layer done, and I'm loving the vibe already. But now we have to build the separate parts. I don't know how this is going to work, but I want to try it. No, wait, no, it needs to be... I gotta stop conforming. Nonconformist views. Nonconformist ideology. I wanna... Why can't we make on creative mode the Minecraft inventory bigger? Not the inventory, the... I have no idea what I'm doing. Does that look good? Does that look good? You know, I honestly don't care how it looks, because no matter what, it's my build. What matters is that it has character, and also fits the theme. Okay. It needs to be hanging. That's kind of the whole point of this area. Okay. This one I want to do better. No, he isn't wrong. As a professional Mason connoisseur, I can tell you that was not a misspelling. That just sounds like Owen, honestly. Classic Owen, always doing Owen stuff. I don't like Relic. It's definitely one of my least favorite music discs in Minecraft. Well, guess who's doing the hotel? The guy who already got off. He's still here, he just isn't here. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to the electricity thing later. My theme is electricity. Yeah, I can't hear it. POV Steam Deck. I got your PC. POV Liam realizes he's not the main character. Oh wait, but he is. Says who? POV. Well, it's quite the opposite actually. The story tries to convince you he is, but in reality he isn't. Basically. No, what happens is Lane gets killed in Alpha in episode 1, but like still. Example for the hero. Yeah. So why are we role playing? He's dead. That's just a Lane moment. Just a normal Tuesday. To the power of Christ who strengthens us. POV whenever me and Mason try to make a game and Micah's group plays it and everybody hates it, including Lane. He hates our game. Can't believe it. Still mad about that. You did. You were on Micah's team. Yes, the oh, I thought you and Mike. I knew Micah was like the rules made sense. People understood. I thought you were one of those people who went. We didn't even want to read the rules. No, genuinely, it was like Brooklyn came up to me and said, "I don't want to read the rules. It's so hard. It's 4 pages. It's 4 pages. We can't." No, not really. Not for a game that's combining chess and a card game. Our entire class was going, "Ugh, we can't do that." And the fact is that the rules were so specific. They could have. Well, that was. Of course they did. Yeah, lucky you guys. You guys all had a final project also. Which is honestly probably harder than the final test because I know I got 101 on the final test, but like whatever. Ours was the easiest test I've ever taken. Yeah. Herobrine. Oh my gosh. Squared. Guys, Herobrine said Soulbound Life confirmed. The moment I say that, my screen... Who did a screen thing up for me? Somebody messed with my screen. What does this look like from the front? Please don't accidentally exit your area. Ten is actually quite fast. Because you actually just gave yourself 11. AK the last day that we're doing this. And who knows how long I'll be on for that. My hope is to get almost halfway done. At least a bit more than halfway done. Okay. See ya. See ya. I want to build an interior for this area. I actually kind of like the idea of there being no interiors and it's just being you going around and round. Or maybe some interiors, but not that many. Who knows? Okay, let's figure out how to do some redstone. Because I still want to know how to do this. I want to see, can I do this? Then use this, like here, here, and here. I definitely need more room. I don't have one. Okay, why is that actually kind of good? Not gonna lie. Okay, this is gonna get a bit epileptic for those who can't stand that type of crap. For those with issues regarding epilepsy. I'm recording, that's why I'm saying this. And also so I can give a warning in post. I have no idea who you were trying to inform me about. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love it. The only issue is this needs to be switched out. Yeah, there's definitely not going to be an interior in this building. Because there's no way I can fit an interior with all this redstone. I love it. It looks so cool. That's the start of everything. Thus begins this building, which is going to be made out of these things. So, Lane, why is it lagging so bad? Okay, I think I might have fixed it. A bit. A bit. It still is laggy, very laggy. Whoa, why are my frames so bad? I. Whose build is this? My frames are still bad. You say you just were. My frames are still bad. It's only when I'm by you, Owen. On. Oh, and do I have to check what's over there? No, my frames are perfect when I'm by Bachman's area. Like, literally running so smooth. And the moment I start walking over towards your area, my frames get so choppy. Owen, Owen, why is your roof all beehives? Owen, look how choppy it is. You are literally teleporting around. Owen, look at my stream. You are literally teleporting around. Fix something. Because I cannot stand that. Oh, wait, don't look too far into my stream because you're going to see my build. You probably already saw it. I'm at your build right now. Dude, it is so laggy. Okay, you aren't doing it anymore for some reason. That's odd. But still, look how choppy it is. No, genuinely, I don't think I can. I'm gonna have to delete this entire thing if it doesn't stop causing lag. Build that causes lag, that's illegal. Because the entire one of the rules is don't make a lag machine. Then fix it. I don't know what it is, but fix it. Oh, and do I have to look into your build? Oh, and I'm sure it would be the beehives. Oh, and I'm sure it's the beehives. Yes, beehives can cause lag if you have too many of them loaded. Yes, okay, so the thing is, the lag, um, yes, so it beehives lag a lot, especially if you have 30 by 30, like if you have 30. Yes, you have a bit too much, so you're going to delete all of those beehives. Break them all individually. And you can do slash replace. You can do slash fill replace beehives with air, or you could replace them with another block that you wanted to do it like bamboo. I want to have a square here. I have no idea. It's really simple though. What you are trying to do. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, no, do slash fill. You do slash fill, the two coordinates you are doing to total refill, then you have the block that you're selecting, the beehive, and then you have replace in the second block you are replacing it with. Ooh, I actually like that idea. Okay. Please figure something out soon. That's a glitch that'll happen a lot. Because I'm locking in, and Owen's lag is just making it so hard to build. Okay, so the thing is, if I see your build and it is the most minimalistic thing I'll ever see, I'm going to yell at you about many of the things you could have added to it. Like, genuinely, you can add so much. Do you have a whole entire, like, 80 by 80 or something area to fill? You can add so much. You can add... You can build your hotel bigger than you did. You can... Yeah. You can add... You could add stuff around the hotel. You can add foliage. Like, you can do a whole bunch of stuff. Why is this... I was about to say it's still laggy. Change the coordinates every time. Freddy Fudgebear. You can do a lot, Lane. You're building. That's what you're doing. Even if you don't have many ideas, trust me, there's a lot more you can do. I mean, it looks like I'm doing a lot, but I'm doing the most minimum I can, honestly. You are? I mean, you are J. Dill. Of course you would be evil. That's what Owen did, and that's what made him almost banned from the entirety of Build and Seek. He made a crawl maze that took you, like, the entire time while crawling through a place full of pigs. I'm sure you remember that. I mean, I respect crawl mazes. I've built plenty of crawl mazes, but when that's your entire map... Yeah. I haven't gotten even to the electric part of my build yet. That's going to be the practically finishing touches, is just the interconnection. It's definitely getting a bit smoother. Nobody's going to be, like, up here enough to be like, you see, they're directional, and the direction you placed it is actually making it very ugly looking. I'm like, that's the point. The point is that this is ugly looking. You know, if you were paying attention, instead of pulling a lane and not checking your phone for 2 whole days. That's the issue. Yeah. That's not, no, well, the issue is, that's like saying as if you work for something and don't check your emails. Like, and now my game runs smoothly. Thank you. And now I've learned how to use a command. Congratulations. You're already better than Mason. Oh wait, you already were, but like, yeah. No, there definitely is. Mario. You know, I think Mario's honestly a better example. That was good. I can internally heal Josh dying. You take your guess. Me? No. I have no idea how this looks, but I honestly could care less. And mine already looks horrible. Just because it looks bad doesn't mean it's bad. Lane, your spaceship was the worst build I've ever seen. But the gameplay was also kind of bad, so you gotta fix that. But your no, Lane, listen, your door maze in the Life series was actually really fun. Which is why you would be not doing a door maze. Because this is your second build and seek, I think. You have to build by your theme. But honestly, my building barely fits the electrical theme right now, so, you know, I'm gonna make it fit. Whoa. That's close. Oh, I'm not even imagining a janky hotel. I'm imagining a 5-block hole. Yep. And Elaine's actually just hiding outside the border, which is illegal. But he almost did last time. No, this is Elaine's third time. What am I saying? His second time was bartending. I disagree with that opinion. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Josh's NPCs. We love Josh's NPCs. Josh, are you making a freaking story game? I have done that for the past... Well, in the 3 build and seeks we've done, I did that for 2 of 3. So... Which... Well, the thing is... The entire point was that you only had like 2 or 3 times to do it. And after 2 or 3 times, you said you were about 5% through. I mean, like, mine isn't really story. Mine was more just like you had an objective, which was collect the levers. Owen? Well, any good, like, hide and seek has a maze, bro. I mean, I somehow figured out. Oh, Lane. I don't know if you've seen my Sans escape. Not my Sans escape. My Sans hide and seek. It's if you. I mean, I bet if you look over your wall, you'll see it because you're down there. It's the one with the Judgment Hall looking. Well, you just look over your wall and look at it. No, it's right across from us. Well, considering that there's nothing in front of us, then it'd be behind us. Yes. I am the ghost of Christmas past, present, and futuring. I'm futuring all this ghost to past, present. I am the future. I am the ghost of your past. I am Marley. Marley was as dead as a doornail. Sure. You know, who doesn't? Yeah, but like, I'm considering I had some today. I like doing everything by hand. With your entire build. It's always you and Lane that get finished first. Can you guys put the last effort into your build? Oh, and I swear, if we get something like your nether build last time, I'm actually gonna crash out. That build made me crash out, bro. Because it made me want to claw my eyes out. Yeah, at least they didn't have to see the skeleton. Well, you know, he's not the smartest. Lane, I don't think you did anything. So you're trying to self-insert yourself into everything. Ain't no compass, brother. Ain't no map. Just a telephone wire and a railroad track. Keep on walking and don't look back. Till you get to the bottom line. Wait for me. I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Okay, I really like this actually. It doesn't look beautiful. It looks extremely ugly and bland and untextured. I really want to texture it. And I will definitely be doing that tomorrow. Basically, once I finish everything, I'll be texturing it. This needs to be tall. Let's see how tall this needs to be. That's how tall it's going to be. Okay. Let's get this building finished. Okay, let's just work on this part now. Gavin. Bro's just out here catching strays. Okay. That's enough, Owen. I'm all for being mean to people, but that's a bit too far. What did you just say? Josh, what did you just say? Ooh, the toy packs. Whoa. Huh? Oh, and it's pretty obvious to tell you that you are barely alive. Driving in my car right after a beer. What 3 years of Deltarune will do to people without Deltarune will do to people. Make them grammatically incorrect. Lane, I think you don't know how time works. It's been over a year for sure. It was literally June 4th of last year, and today isn't it? It's June 4th again. It's literally been. This is the birthday of Deltarune Chapter 4. Oh, it was actually June 5th, but like whatever. Wait, I didn't know that Deltarune Chapter 5 was expected to release in 2026. Is this just cope mechanism or like 6, 7? We freaking love to know. African American. Be careful, I'm launching a nuke. Okay, okay, I know it might sound hard, but like I'm sending a nuke your way. Just make sure you dodge it, okay? You see, I actually have an issue going on called nuke disorder. Yeah. Send more nukes. Send. Of course, Josh. Of course. Can't believe Josh wants me to send him nukes. The nerve on that man. So are you? I see you're dead. Are you dead? You got to be faking, right? POV learning to cope. Daniel, oh my gosh, that's the name of one of my characters for my script. No, no, don't touch me there. Sure, you would know a lot about that, Owen. Owen, I'm sure you know. I'm sure you've had a lot of people tell you that. You know, that's a shocker considering your track record. What? We're getting pounded. Somebody help me, he's pounding me. No, no, obviously. Like, Matthew just speaking obvious facts out here. Like, this is just, like, basic, everybody should know this. You need to know this for your math test coming up on Tuesday. No, don't worry, we love you yapping. Matthew, I'm generally just building right now, so honestly, it's just giving noise to me, and I like noise. He could just be a podcast himself. No, he's just a podcast. That's just who he is. To do a podcast. Name podcast. Sex podcast. You're genuinely a horrible person. And I don't know how you're ever going to have a child in the first place. I don't think anybody would want you to adopt a child, nor would any child want you to adopt them. And if we turn our eyes away from red team and we look at green team, riveting stuff. Unlimited power. Yes. This man knows class. Then when he explodes everybody and just says, it's no big deal. Bro needs to. Man, why is everything on the same level? That's actually kind of cool. Hmm. I have these two buildings I really just need to finish. I want to do this on a block. Chris, get the banana. Oh my gosh, what? First in Sans Undertale. First in Sans Yuri, Yaoi. Genocide Frisk and Kara Yaoi. I mean Yuri. God. Honestly, I like Yuri more than Yaoi, so like I mean technically both of them are. I mean turn your brain on for 5 seconds and you realize. Frisk, get the banana. What do you mean you're not in a single Pringle call? I treat them the same. I don't get a difference. I'm gonna crash out. My hope is to finish all of the exterior today, to then do all the interior tomorrow. Well, my theme is electricity. I'm not allowed to really say what I'm building. No, it's not really cool, honestly. No. I'm building... It doesn't. It has nothing to do with electricity right now. I have to get that part later. Which is going to be fun, hopefully. Hopefully Chris can get the banana, because I need the potassium. Frisk, get the banana. Kara, Frisk, Yuri. It's just Yari but girls, basically. Oh. You don't. Yari's boys. E-I-E-I-O? Like, oh, McDonald had a farm. You can aim it. I aim a lot of things. I aim guns. I am my candy cursor. Oh, what? What? Let's all start smoking for no reason. Ah, yes. That totally works. Matthew, you should test it. POV any life season I make. Man, this building's about as tall as my freaking muddy looking guy. Kind of deserved. No. Thank you, whoever kidnapped me. Okay. I'm liking this vibe a lot more. Now I just want to... Isaiah loves blowing stuff. I thought we were making that explicitly obvious. Josh, how far do you think you're on your build? Okay, that's good, because I am, so... Really? You know, that reminds me of, whenever I did my first build, my mini golf build, and I made an entire area, literally an entire, like, 4 rooms just of bookcases. So, you know, you're copying me, obviously. That's what you intended to do, obviously. Yes. Duh. Do I want to build a roof? Fine. Okay. Good night, Father. Okay. This area is honestly the ugliest one because it's not textured. But these areas are honestly really cutesy. And I still need to do... Oh my gosh. I haven't even gotten to any hiding spots yet. And this room looks ugly, but honestly, I think just having blocks is fine. And I love this area right here. This area is so cool, and I would love... Oh my gosh, wait. This would be such a cool... Bro, wait. Actually, I think I might have found something that's interesting. I like that. I mean, it's obvious. I could definitely do something like... Does this work? Could I do something like this? Oh my gosh, I can. Wait, that's actually so good. Dude, that's actually peak. Good night. Okay, okay. This area here could have something, but I think I want a brownfield. Same thing with here. I want something here. And I want, like, okay. I think it's time to... Wait, that got entirely blocked off by this building. No, I don't really care. If you think I care, yeah, you got another thing coming. Okay, this is open, so I want to do something here. This space right here needs to get something. Ooh, that sounds nice. Okay, I'm starting to get into it now. Like the redstone. I mean, you really don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Yeah, see, as a connoisseur, played the I've literally played the game so much that I don't play it anymore. Yeah. If I can make this work, this is gonna be sick. Well, looks like it's time to start working on some compact redstone machines. You're just a doubter, Matthew. Oh, why did he left a while ago, Mason? Like, yeah, Mason's back alive. What? I no idea. We have tomorrow. You do have tomorrow to build. Oh. Okay, so I'm doing okay. Duh. Well, I just don't know what you're asking. I don't. They're playing Roblox. Sounds fun, I guess. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my goodness. I am a redstone man. I am the man of many redstones, as they say, the man who speaks in redstone. Only true Undertale fans get the ref. Mason, what are you doing in my base? Ooh, 3D. Bro, Mason just ran over to my base for some reason, so I kicked him from the game. Josh, I hope you're proud of my redstone skills. Yay. I made light display. So technically I have electricity in my theme. Mason's muted for some reason. Okay. I have some stuff I need to do down here. This area over here is so bland. Has nothing done. This area's been like cooked to whatever this is. This area needs touching. I need to touch it so hard. Well, what? I didn't say anything. Okay. I have a lot of ooh. Yo, this actually could be tough. And I'm not just saying that because it is tough. Blocks that I'm using. Oh, frick off. I just destroyed half my build. Okay. Time to fix that. Oh, you're getting off, Josh? Oh, you did? Odd. I gave myself a light block, that's all I did. The game might not have taken kindly to that. Good night. Okay. I'm working on more redstone until I, inevitably have to go and do more. Oh wait, that actually powers both of that. Okay. Let's just go ahead and make a floor. Or like a second floor, I guess, because I'm probably going to turn the bottom of this into a room. Tomorrow's going to be the great, great, great interior day. It's great, great, great. He doesn't like us. Okay. Ooh, I'm becoming a little bit of a master at this type of stuff. They call me the master builder. Anybody who gets the ref is peak. Yeah. Okay. This one light is actually ticking me off. Dude, what happened to Mason? I'm so confused. Bro flew into my area for no reason, and then just stood there. Okay, this one light is actually frustrating me. The only way to do it would be to change how this one works. I mean, I could make it go around, but then that wouldn't work. Okay, let me try something. I need to make this have an exterior vibe. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, now there's an exterior. Maybe I can somehow use the cover of one exterior block to make this work. Yeah? Okay, so you should be glad you finished your build today then. Oh! Wait. Yo. My brain finally turned on. No, but like actually though, my brain finally turned on. Come on, please tell me this will fit. It will. Maybe. You've got to be actually joking. It's these two that are not working right now. Okay, they're too close to each other. And I'm trying to think of what could fix that. The issue is, okay, so let's think about this straightforward. Currently, we would have to expand the building in the most odd, disjointed way on that side to make it go out one extra block to then allow this one to be like that. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Time to expand this area by a tiny bit. This redstone stuff is hard. Well, too bad for it, but I'm harder. That was supposed to be taken in a way that sounded like I was challenging it, but you know, that just sounded weird. But I'm better than it, and it can't beat me. Oh, wait, no, that also kind of sounded odd. As bad as it may try, no, it thinks it's Skivity, but I'm more toilet than it. There we go. That totally fits. You think you're Skivity? Well, I think you're toilets. Got him. Okay, I need to get this skulk stuff back. Because right now it is looking quite ugly, and I think adding any 3D shape to the edge of a building works. I think that honestly makes the building 40 times better. Get this on the top, bro. What are we doing? Who do we think we are not decorating every side of a building? When I say decorating, I just mean spamming these things on the side of every single building. I like the idea of these blocks having it on a bit also. It's so close to being done. So close. Okay, I have expanded this area to now be able to fit it. If I do boom, boom, boom. Nope. I think we need to go down here. Okay. And now if we just do... You're done? For, like, in total? Okay. That's good. Dude, I love all my little light projections. I'm already making the city feel more at home. Oh my gosh, wait. Yeah. Dude, this one right here got covered by a building, but I want to make players be able to go on it just because of how cool it looks. Okay. Have fun. Good night. I'm gonna be here for at least 2 more hours, so I need to finish this building. There's an entire building that's just been sitting here, planned, and hasn't been done. What should I do? What should I do? I could... Catwalks. Oh my gosh. I'm going to do catwalks, but I need to think first. I need to think. What should the building be built out of? I already got my idea. Okay. This is good. All of these blocks. Yes. Yes. So glad I got all this stuff. This is all my decoration stuff. This will be there for the interior especially. Okay, well, looks like I know what I'm doing. It's going to be bright on the outside. So everybody's like, wow, it looks so cool. And then when you get to the inside, it's going to be all dark. And you realize that you've been tricked. I'm talking about Minecraft building. I'm telling you, color theory is a real thing. And you can use it in your Minecraft build to make things actually interesting. You know, like Minecraft builds can be so much more than just a bunch of blocks. If you try. Yes, but like the thing is, if you actually try, you can tell a story through your artwork. And I know I sound like those stupid art teachers because that's what I'm trying to sound like. But like, you can. Just believe in the loser within you. Shut up. And this is why some people kill themselves. Yes. Yes. And this is why Lane will always... This is why Lane will always elude me. Okay, this used to be so much higher. Okay. I'm so close to finishing the building part, and then it's the redstone and making the hiding spot part. That's the fun part. Well, here comes the part where I say that this final building is going to be taller than every other building. Thank goodness it isn't, but it's almost there. Okay, it actually is going to be taller than every other building I've built. Okay, that's... Oh my goodness. This is gonna be fun. Wait. What pattern is this gonna make? That's gonna be interesting. Well, let's go ahead and fill in the boring part before we get to the texturing part. I don't know if I want to put a shade, like a full black layer over my box and tinted glass like Bachman does to get the lighting right, to make it look good. I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, I do want the lighting to be right, but honestly, I feel like this daylighting is honestly pretty good. I mean, it definitely doesn't fit the... I'll try nighttime. I mean, not nighttime. I'll try putting a black thing over it. Mason. What the heck happened? Why did you run into my spots? Okay, so she ran right into my area, and I had to kick you from the game before you saw anything. I did not ban you. I kicked you. Kicking is not a thing. It just means you can rejoin after getting kicked. I did not slash ban you. Odd. It also says you are offline, so maybe try to relog. But yeah, next time, how about you tell Charlie to not run into other people's spaces? Well, if you tell her that, I'll give her a good beating. She still won't listen, but like, genuinely just ticked off at that. Because I thought it was you for a second, and then I realized someone was taking over your controller, and I was like, well, I don't want to go accidentally see his build, and I don't want to just teleport him out, because then what if he goes sees other people's build? Hooey. That's a big building. This is gonna take forever. Are you relogging? Okay. Where the heck did everyone go? Mason's muted, Owen's just not talking, and Lane finally spoke for the first time in ever. I had asked where everyone went. Silent Hill. Yeah, see, this is why people... Sounds about right. At this point, I don't really have a method to my madness. I'm just placing blocks randomly. Let's all smash bros. Yes. Bro doesn't have bros. Bluey needs to find his golden pen. Will you help him find him? Bluey needs to find out how to hide a body. Can you help Bluey find out how to hide a body? Can you help Bluey sell his friend on eBay? Can you... Shut up. I thought you were about to say they had guns to Bluey, and I was about to say, what? Hey Mario, shut the freak up. Do you know Hickory Dickory Dock? How about you, Hickory Dickory, shut the... Give me my boy. Who's your boy? What? It does? That is odd. You relogged, yeah, it's... It doesn't even... Okay. I think for some reason, when I kicked you, it for some reason made us unfriended on cross-platform. Or something. I genuinely don't know what just happened. No, it says we're friends. I want to remove you from a friend, and I'm going to add you again. Okay, try to friend me. Unfriend me and then friend me again. Unfriend and then friend again. This is quite possibly all I can think of. I mean, let me relog. Because both the people in my world aren't doing anything.